Hi, third grade. This time we're going to be finishing up our hearts. You don't have to follow along with me. You can just watch for this. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but I'll post a picture of my completed one for you to see. But in each of these sections, we're going to be using two different colors, and I'm using watercolors. I want to make sure that I'm not painting dark so that you can see the patterns through. If you don't have watercolors, you'll have to use a different material like colored pencils or something to do this. Watercolors will work best. So I'm going to pick my first color. I got it wet. And when I paint, I'm going to paint inside this part of the heart. Now, if your watercolors are too dark, just add more water to your brush, and then also spreading it out helps too. Water, tiny bit of paint, spread it out. Put some more water in there. Okay. Now I like to hop around to give it a little bit of time to dry before I paint right next to it. So once I've filled in that whole shape there and that top part of my heart, I'm going to get a new color, get it wet, and paint in a new section away from it. So again, that has just a little couple minutes to dry. Lots of water, teeny bit of paint. Okay. Now you're also going to be painting these background spaces too. So I've got my protective paper here. I'm going to get a color that I want to use, get it wet, and paint in this whole background. So you're going to be using a lot of colors. You can repeat the colors, but I try not to have them touch. So I wouldn't want to do purple, purple right next to each other, but I could do purple on the top part of my heart that I have left there. Water, paint. So see how I'm trying to fill up my whole page. Anywhere that I may have gotten crayon, it's not going to want to color. I'm going to do this part now. See how my colors are very light? And how I'm doing each section differently. Spreading out that paint. So here I wouldn't want to do orange or purple, so I would have to pick a different color. So I'm going to do red. So you can see this is going to be really bright, colorful, fun. When you're done, post a picture of it on Seesaw so I can see your completed picture after it dries. Wait for it to dry before you try to move it or pick it up and take a picture, okay? I'm going to go ahead and finish this using my other colors. When you're done, post a picture.